Here we are, up bright and early for a 3-day adventure through the Glasshouse Mountains. I cannot wait to see what we get up to.
Good morning, Aaron Off-Roader here from the sunny Gold Coast. Something really exciting's happening today. We are heading up to the Bush Company on the Sunshine Coast and getting a new rooftop tent. So I've been waiting months for this, for the new Black Series clamshell tent. So I'm already 11 hours from home. I've teed up some mates. I've got Tickets Industries and Jeb Wesner and a couple of other boys coming out tonight. So we're going to put this tent through its paces and I want to take you along for the journey.
Hey guys, Dina now. I've got Aaron with me today, mate. Welcome to the Bush Company
Thank you.
HQ. And yeah, Aaron's taking a big drive up here, eh?
Yeah, it's 12 hours. So
12 hours
yep,
to come in.
Excited about it. And
fantastic.
even better, I thought I'd make a trip out of it.
Alrighty guys, so as you can see, neat job, eh? What do you reckon, mate?
Oh, come on, beautiful. So kept it nice and low. So
Yep. We've got the awning on the side, just pointing downwards so you can still get to it easily. Well, thanks for joining the Bush Company family, mate.
here we are, we're in the Glasshouse Mountains, keen to rip in, just let some air out. We've got Glenn, Tickets Industries, big Chop 76, what a weapon, Patriot X1 GT, Jeb with his weapon of a nav, ready to test him out, big bro?
Yeah, mate, ready to get some fun.
How epic is this? Boys are about to have a go at this. Just straight into it. Beautiful day, absolutely beautiful day. Another legend down there hitting the tracks. I wonder what's over this way. Yes, just tracks as far as the eye can see. That is exactly what you want. Oh, gonna have to send it.
Just a little bit more momentum.
Oh yes. Oh.
So we've got some big plans for this next 3 days, but look at this, we could not keep ourselves out of the mud for very long at all. Peer pressure, it always works.
A little bit of momentum. Yeah. A little bit more berries.
thought he was going to go for second. Oh, you're kidding.
Even a max tracks, mate, if you get that point again.
We just couldn't keep ourselves away from the mud. Nearly got it through. Got the max tracks under. Quick winch. See how she goes. Oh, we made it. We've already found one flaw in our plan. Is if you come to the Glasshouse, bring a couple of rags, a couple of towels, so you can clean yourself up when you get filthy. I've got mud all over me already. Look at this. This is a disaster. This poor camera has just copped it, eh? I'm gonna have to clean it up, give it a good clean up. All for the shot. Got to go on the hunt for some max tracks now, so this is always going to be fun when they're covered in mud. Dig them out of the ground. See if I can retrieve these bad boys down in here. Filthy, absolutely filthy. Oh jeez, a bit heavy. Oh, there's one. Oh shit, I'm sliding down. Got him. I tell you what, this is probably not the right shoe choice for the Glasshouse mud. They've got some weight in them.
Probably a 13 or a 14.
Or a 15.
Well,
Big trackside mud flap repair. Off we go.
The great thing about the Glasshouse, no matter where you are, you're never going to run out of tracks to hit. Just an example, this was on the main road, so let's see how it goes.
So bizarre through here. It's just the most beautiful trees and farms on either side, and then just this filthy dirt track through the middle. So, and the power lines. So we're just going to take the power lines track to camp. We're going to drop off Glenn's trailer. How's that? I can actually hear. I can hear these power lines. That can't be good.
that's that shit you can like mould a little bit into like shapes.
Look at that wheel track just disappears.
That's how they make bricks.
How good's the sound, but you can just hear it. There must be some ants pumping through them.
Yeah, so I said to Jeb, I'm like, can't my hair be standing on end? Doesn't feel
Man, that looks like slop as well. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's like custard.
Yeah, like the top's real hard once you get down through that part. This looks real bad.
Ooh, that's classy. Lucky I got my team shoes.
Then what happens after this, Glenn? Like, so if we get through this puddle, then what happens? Oh, well, it's steep, but. What about Glenn, like, See this wheel track here? Going through the middle, like
Yeah, I
there,
reckon-
and then over. Then see the other one there?
You could, I reckon, a wheel through here and a wheel through here.
So follow those wheel tracks that are there. See them?
That's the easy way.
What about straight through the centre?
I was thinking over the other side, straight.
Actually, it was right there, just there on the left. That's where that All for Adventure truck rolled.
So we made it through that last bit relatively unscathed, but I found another little obstacle here, diving right in. This is not one of my proudest moments of the trip. I cannot believe I get stuck here.
A little bit of like right hand down.
Must be dipped out.
Yeah, because it's not deep. Look at your fronts. Your fronts are in the middle of the puddle.
Yeah, if I had come through there a bit quicker or something. It was just flexing hard.
And you don't know how deep it is. If you go in it with too fast, you'll end up.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting pulled out already.
Know where you're going?
Where is he going?
You alright back there, Aaron? Good?
Yeah, mate. Ready when you are. Didn't take much, but she was diffed out, so saved getting the max tracks dirty anyway.
It's been a great afternoon having a look around. It's getting quite late and we've got to get to camp, but Glenn reckons he's found us a shortcut, so let's see what happens. Not sure if shortcut's a word I'd use for this track, but we ended up getting into camp. It was quite late, ready for day 2 anyway.
Our good mate Reese from Rangers Supply Co's just turned up at camp, so it'll be good to have him on the trip for the next 2 days.
Good morning from the Glasshouse Mountains. Day 2. Ticket's about to give us some berries. Woo! Love. Just lining up the rigs here. So we stayed at the Warrego Warm Blood Horse Stud last night. It's a ewe camp. It was $12 a night per person. It wasn't too bad, but there doesn't seem to be too many options here in Queensland. It's a bit different to New South Wales. You nearly sort of camp wherever you want. So anyway, our plan is we're going to head find the Canyon Road, and then we're going to link into the bottom of the power lines track from the south and drive all the way up to the north. We're going to come across Little Red on the way up. We'll give that a go if it's not too gnarly or blocked off or anything. And yeah, it should be a good day. Might come across the Ho Chi Minh Trail. I've had a couple of warnings now that I hope your winch is working and whatnot, but see how we go. hit this filthy mud puddle. Windows up, I reckon, for that one. Let's do it. Dropping in. Just gonna whip his number plate off before we lose it. Just flip that screwy. Oh, Glasshouse. Yeah, how clean is this white car park? Looking sneak.
It's still half clean inside. Not there, but it's a little bit fucking brown, red.
Oh wow, just look at the state of it. It's gross, eh? You're trying to get in here with the cream interior. Oh, it's not a good feeling. Filthy screwdriver. Oh yeah. Yep. What's going on here? You've got the bonnet up on the cruiser. What's going on here?
Oh, brake fluid light keeps coming on.
Oh yeah.
It was just a bit low, so whenever I don't like seeing the lights come on.
Just check him out. So yeah, we're slowly making our way over the power line track. Just going through some mud, deep mud. Just can't believe how wet it is out here. They reckon it hasn't rained for like 3 weeks, but you wouldn't think that, would you?
It's muddy.
It's filthy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like as far at the next highest point, eh? That's
you
going,
see that
that's
green
big
hill?
red, yeah.
Is it? Yeah, yeah.
That's
top,
big red
top of
going
big red,
up,
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why you can't
Which
see.
is, I can't see anything.
Few cars, eh? Made it on down to the canyon. Check out the view. Glasshouse Mountains in the background. We've got a few cars down here, so I don't know if we're going to get held up or what's going to happen there, but we'll soon find out. Righto, just put the drone up. Oh, I've got mud all over me. Just put the drone up and way overexposed, so I couldn't get me 1/50th shutter speed. I'm going to have to change this filter on the front of the lens. I've got these from Polar Pro, so I've got from ND4, ND8, ND16. I'm going to throw on an ND8, it's pretty bright, and see what it looks like. All we do is clip him in like that, and then spin it on. Hopefully, that will be a lot better. So this is the little tool that they give you to pull it off. So it just clips on the outside, and then you just rotate it anti-clockwise, spin it off, clip it in there like that. Good for another day. So now I can utilise some of the lower f-stops without it being blown out. So I'm using D-Log M, you've got to watch your histogram pretty good, otherwise it would be overexposed. Righto, you've got to see what the fuss is about. Oh wow, this is the canyon. We just come down off the power line track and that is mental. Imagine that in the wet.
Oh dude.
That'd just, I don't know what you'd do. Righto, we're going to try and tackle this on foot with the camera in my hand. Probably slip over. Where does it go? Oh. It's gonna be so wet down here in the shade.
Oh yeah.
Some more fucking nice and cool. Oh, it's scenic. Oh wow, wonder where it goes. Let's not. Well, you can't really turn around. That's the biggest thing. Once you're in here, you're in. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Especially in the shade. Fuck, you need a winch for that, man.
We get Glenn up there. The problem is to know where to winch from.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we're up the top there.
That's mental. You're straight down in this floppy corner. All these logs and shit.
That side looks like it'd be pretty deep over there, eh?
That is fucking.
Get in there, son.
If it's like that deep on the short side, it'd be pretty deep out there.
Outside. That looks
No way
like
I can dodge that.
if you try and get a front here somewhere, so there's tracks like front through here, and then you're right over in that hole.
Kind of goes.
The problem is I'm gonna hit that way before I get to that.
Yeah, it's
So I'm gonna lift wheels
Yeah, I think that there is.
unless I can drive into that bank and back up that
and come
and get a
square
straight
at it.
shot at it.
You probably could because you got a bit of room there, eh?
Yeah.
To go back. So.
Fucking things on the front of it. He's fucking staunching us.
He eats ants.
He's like, come at me, bro. I'll fucking eat your leg.
Right, this is going to be pretty touch and go. Whoa, slipping down. Taking the cruiser down first, 76. Then the nav to assist the cruiser. Padger's going to stay up top, up here for now. There's a bypass track around, so we'll probably end up utilising that. But it's here just back up in case we need to get out of that hole. And well, I'm just going to take mine out because we're going to send it. Sounds good.
I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See them bit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip by tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming, coming in. Yeah, flex, I just wanna win. LA baby, who wanna win? Yeah, 2233, I'm on 10 again. Don't gotta sell the most, y'all is rollers, bro. Once it's longer than it's boring, hurt you want it cause it gets enormous. What's an ass? She is a gorgeous. Live my life, last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a Boris, do not know when knocking on the door is. Came in, I came in, didn't let the voices coming in. Yeah, flex, I just wanna win. Yeah, LA baby, who we running with? Yeah, 2233, I'm on 10 again. Okay, alright, coming in. Yeah, flex, I just wanna win. Yeah, LA baby, who we running with? Yeah, 2233, I'm on 10, yeah.
What are you doing there, Glenn? What are you doing, mate?
Capturing the fucking.
I reckon they'll still get mud on it from there, Glenn.
Yeah.
Big roost. It's right. Yeah, there seems like there is a little bit. It's just how much you can get here.
Doesn't really look like it's
It wants to pull him back into that middle.
Oh fuck, I thought I was over them. Watch that bank.
Oh yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Maybe. See what happens. Can you drive that?
We could nearly winch it up, like.
Up onto there, straighten up a bit.
Yeah, because then at least his front wheel. Hey Glenn.
I backed off then because it started slipping. But if I turn right hand down.
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
Yeah. You're gonna need the tree trunk protector anyway.
Is this where you do your Dominator Extreme ad? Oh yeah, we got the Dominator 12,000.
We know winches.
Oh yes. Oh.
Now this. Just hold up. Is your winch hooked on to something? Yeah. Oh, I thought it was just sitting there. You want to go this way? Just slow. Straighten up. Come straight to me. Yeah, bump to us. That way. Yep. Nice and slow. Start steering in, Kaz. Yep, alright. Come to me. Give it a bit. And then come round. Pull up. Give it a bit. See what it does. Keep going. Yeah. Give it a bit. Right. Slow. Go right hand down. Yeah. Try and come over here. Keep going, don't stop. Yeah, that'll work. Right hand down. No, back. Sorry, left hand down. No, right hand down and backward. You reckon we'll just use the winch until his nose out? Hold up there. Stop there.
Oh boy, you probably it'll pull the front over. If you can pull it into that rut, I reckon try it. Oh, that, you just do a tiny winch to watch his back.
Put it right hand down.
Put on the brakes, let it go.
Yeah, it's going to pull you around there. Right. Go drop. Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, go straight. Stay straight there. get up this next step with you up there. Can you
Well, I got through what I thought was the impossible. It's pretty smooth actually, sort of creeped my way around, got the front up on that ledge, and then I was able to winch. I wasn't on the right line, but I was able to hold the brake on, and the winch pulled the front around because it wanted to drive that way. So yeah, pulled it around, and once I was heading the right direction, put a bit of throttle in and just let it sort of creep forward. Done the trick, so pretty surprised. Up further's not much better. It's not floppy like this, but some big angles. I'll try and get that on film too, but it's pretty mental.
Controlling?
Might have to give it some berries.
Whilst these two boys skull drag the nav out the top of the canyon and hit that bypass track, Glenn and I get up the top, dump some footage off the memory cards ready to go again. Sneaky beer, a couple of sandwiches before the other boys go back. I'm excited to tell you, this is only part 1 of the story. Part 2 is coming soon, and believe it or not, it only gets more wild from here. I really hope you've enjoyed the video. If you feel like supporting the channel, please like, subscribe, comment. I'll get back to all comments below, and I'll see you on the next one.
Little red man, fuck yeah, yeah.